Hello, everyone. This is Soundbooth Theater Live, and these are the directed sessions. I can hear Vanille.
Can you hear
Can you
me?
hear me?
Oh,
I hear you.
great.
All
Okay.
right. Cool. Tech difficulties alleviated right before, or right as we started the stream. So yeah, these are the directed sessions of the Dungeon Crawler Crawl Audio Immersion Tunnel Seasons 2 and 3, and today our guest is Vanille Velasquez.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Vanille. Thank you so much for coming.
Of
Okay,
course.
so today we have a relatively short session. We have 4 lines from one character, and then I want to try you out for another character named Lee Na.
hmm
Yeah, can you tell people about yourself?
Yeah, hi, everybody. I'm Vanille. I'm actually in the Philippines. It's 10 p.m. currently. And, yeah, you might have heard me in some stuff, some video games like League of Legends, Valorant, and the like. And, yeah, glad to be here.
Yeah, thanks again for coming. And so far, you've done 2 different things with us, I believe. Before
Yes,
this, you did
the
uh,
magical girl
yeah,
one. And,
Magical
yeah,
Girl Crystal Genocide, and then The Bones at Point No Point, which we
yes.
are gearing up to release pretty soon. Um, I'm
Ooh.
I'm excited about that, and actually, your voice is in the intro sequence. We did
Mm.
this really cool intro sequence with the reporters' voices all kind of weaving in and out of each other, and
Oh, I
just
gotta hear that.
yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. But yeah, thanks so much for coming. I'm looking forward to giving a new voice to these 2 different characters. Lena is somebody that becomes very important to the story. Tserendelgor as well, but they're both pretty small appearances in this season. We just needed
Mhm.
to establish their voices because they're gonna become more important later.
Right.
Um, But yeah, if you guys saw the thumbnail, I'm not sure, but I'll show it off here. Um, Made something pretty fun. I have been doing this with everybody who's been doing directed sessions for this. Here we are. All right, so
That's cute.
there's Tserendelgor in a small sampling of the cast. Let me see. Who is this artist? The artist is U/1 Estelle 1. We have so many great fan artists on the DCC subreddit. Um, and Yeah, this is Serendelgor is of course the character with Vanille's face pasted on. This is l- her class is literally dog soldier. And she's her race is, I don't know if it's like, do you guys remember what her race is? Is it some kind of clever name, or is it just dog? Um, well, she's got her flamethrower in this scene that she's in this season.
Mhm.
I can actually also share the original. Here's the original picture, so you can see your character there on the left. Um, and So she makes a real short appearance, but then also Lena makes an appearance. And Lena, let's see, I didn't get any of her fan art, but she's a very interesting character. She's um, highly highly loyal to her family, but also sort of a sociopath. And
Mhm.
we we discover more and more of that as the series goes on. And at this point in the story in book 7, she's kind of the most important. Like, the thing that happens to her is kind of one of the most important things that's happening to any character during the series. So I'm really looking forward to see how that rolls out. But for now, did you get the last email I sent with the
Yep, with the
scripts?
script. Mhm.
Okay. So I believe episode 9, or I'm sorry, scene 9, nope, episode 9 is where we're going to find the Tserendelgor stuff. All right, let's see here. And do you have the Excel app, or are you just using browser?
I think I'm on browser, but I also
Okay.
have the app just opened on the browser. Let me open it. Okay. Oh wait, that's not the one.
Yeah. If you use the master manuscript, then it's much easier to single out your characters.
Oh yes, I see it.
Yeah. You see that chart up at the top?
Right.
Okay.
I see it.
So you can either we have Lena marked as LW on this instead of your label, but that was a mistake. So, and I don't want to mess with this.
Mm-hmm.
This is a brand new script that we've just gotten.
Mm-hmm.
One of our fans here used to work for Microsoft Excel for like 20 years, and
Ooh.
so yeah, he teamed up with our script converter and came up with all this programming to
I
make
didn't even
these.
know you could do this on
Yeah,
Excel. That's
I had
crazy.
no idea. I had no idea.
Yeah.
All right, so um, we can do Tserendelgor first.
Mm-hmm.
I believe first line is we got incoming. And this is somewhere in episode 9. Let's see. It is in scene 3 of episode 9. And so, yeah, if you just click your initials or click on Tserendelgor in
Mm-hmm.
the character list, then you can single her out.
All right, got it.
That first line, if you click on that first line and then hit reset, it'll take you back into the main script so you can see what everybody else is saying around that line.
The reset button isn't working for me for some reason.
It takes a sec to load, I think, unless it's done it and you just aren't back on the line. If
Like
you
it lets me edit it, but I can't like click it.
Interesting. Oh, there's a hide button too.
Or should I
Cool.
or should I just refresh it? Maybe that'll.
Yeah, try that, perhaps. I can also tell you it's line 18107.
Okay, I got it. Refreshing it worked.
Nice. Okay, cool. All right, so when we meet Tserendelgor, we're basically in the middle of a battle already. We're fighting these crack Aaron monsters. They're basically, I don't know, human-sized,
Mm-hmm.
but they have tentacles like krakens. They're
Mm-hmm.
and they've hatched from a bazillion eggs, so they're completely infesting the entire train station that we're in. This floor of the
Mm-hmm.
dungeon is a giant train station that's like a maze. It's impossible to figure out, and
Mm-hmm.
somehow we all do figure it out. Um, but yeah, so it's in the context of war that your first line is coming up. So do you have a digital audio workstation open?
Right, I actually already started recording 2 minutes ago.
Okay, great. So I think the best way for us to do this is just to whenever you export, just name each export for the character's voice, the character's name,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
Okay.
all we're gonna need.
All right.
Don't have a whole lot going with this one. So, all right. So, some more stuff about Tserendelgor. She's reliable, practical. Um, I think that she seems a bit dog-like in her personality as well. Like she seems kind of open and a little bit playful and kind of warm and accepting.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she loves her dog. That's right. Some yeah, people in the chat, if you can, refresh our memory a bit about Tserendelgor as well, I really appreciate it. Yes, she is a former fashion model.
Ooh.
She is from Mongolia,
Mm-hmm.
and but I think that her, I don't think we need to worry about an accent really for her. Um, Someone says traumatized. I'm not sure by what at this point in the
Mm-hmm.
in the story what they mean by traumatized. Oh, right. Her ex-boyfriend attacked her one night and her dog saved her life.
Oh.
That's what it is. Okay. Um killed her dog. Um
Okay.
okay. CRISPR class, someone says. So that's why you have the flamethrower. She was also disfigured by the attack. So, like, she's got a big scar on her face. I think I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But yeah, at this point, she's in the dungeon. She's on the third floor. No, the fourth floor now, and and she's really found her groove down here, being a dog soldier. So
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna start off with a big one. We got incoming. You're yelling that. You're yelling that at everybody else. Everyone's teamed up to kill these
Right.
things.
And how's the voice here? Do I just do my regular voice? Do I make it
Well,
bigger?
let's see what we can do. I mean, like, if you can make her sound, you know, gruff and with it
Okay.
during the combat scenes, and maybe your more gentle voice will work better when she's just talking.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Okay.
Maybe she'll have a kind of duality going on. All right.
All right. Did I just go?
Yeah, just go on. Go ahead.
Okay. We got it coming.
Yeah, let's do another one that's more like you're trying to say it to as many people as possible. You're yelling over the crowd.
Okay. We got it coming.
Good. And let's try another one that's more kind of drawn out. Um,
All right.
and are you able to turn your gain down a bit for this?
Yep.
There we go.
We got it coming.
Yeah, good. And let's do one more that's a bit longer.
We got it coming.
Yeah, there we go. Good. We'll see which one of those fits best.
All right.
Okay, and now you kill some mobs. Princess Donut gets mad at you because you're steal killing. You're being an experience hog.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so you're having fun, kind of. You're like panicked, but also, combat is fun for you. And you just killed a whole bunch of them, so you're slightly winded when you say this, and you're only you're not really annoyed. You're more entertained by Donut being annoyed.
Okay. You did not call the target, and I'm not a he.
Good. Let's try another one. Maybe start with a chuckle. Maybe
Okay.
more of a teasing. Maybe more of a teasing tone.
You did not call the target, and I'm not a he.
Good. And I think we can take it a little bit slower. Maybe accent the you like you did the first line.
Okay.
Um, Again, just kind of rubbing it in her face a little bit.
You did not call the target, and I am not a he.
Good. And one more time with the I am not a he. Maybe that can be playful too. Like you're like that's just
Mhm.
another way for you to make fun of Donut for misunderstanding.
You did not call the target, and I am not a he.
There we go. I like that one. And yeah, Donut is racist towards dogs, um,
Mhm.
as most cats are. But you don't really have the same feelings. You just know that she's a cat, and so it's just amusing to you that that she's mad at you for no reason.
Mhm.
So we can keep playing towards that, I think, here with, yeah, go to a different position, cat. She's like pretending, she's pretending, she's playing into it,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah. Go to a different position, cat.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's just try a couple more, just couple different tries.
Yeah. Go to a different position, cat.
Nice. Let's try one more.
Yeah. Go to a different position, cat.
Great. All right. And now let's find your last line. Just we need backup. I think, let's see, is she killing stuff in the moment?
Is that at a 18239?
Uh
Because that's blank.
18184.
18184.
18184.
Okay, I missed that one. Yeah. Let me back up. Do I shout this in the
Yeah.
same way I did the first line?
Yes.
Okay.
And you're basically backpedaling, killing stuff, trying to escape as you kill things. So you're pretty stressed out.
Okay. Let me drink. Okay. We need backup!
Nice. Let's try a couple more.
We need backup!
Yeah, good. I actually like how you kind of incorporated a little bit of the breath acting there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try and dive a bit deeper into that. Like kind of maybe lead up to your line by
Okay.
with some panting.
We need backup!
Yeah. That sounds great. Sounds great. Okay, I think that's all we really need for Tserendelgor, right? Is that
Yeah, there was one down there, but it was just like blank.
okay, grunts. Okay, this is let's see. All right, what is happening here? She grunts doing what? Come on, script. Resets the flamethrower, big explosion, dust chamber shaking. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is just a few efforts.
Mm-hmm.
Um, First, there's gonna be like a grunt as you're basically you're reloading your flamethrower, and it's a big piece of equipment. You know, it's not the easiest thing to wield and move around, and so
Mm-hmm.
reloading it is just it's gonna take a little
Mm-hmm.
bit of elbow grease. So let's hear some reloading grunts, like reloaded and ready to get back in action. Yeah.
Along the lines of that, are we?
Huh?
Did I do it good?
No, no. Let's yeah. That
Okay.
okay. That's good. Let's try some more stuff. Like uh, try one that's a little more uh mouth shut and kind of you're kind of grunting through
Mm-hmm.
your nose. Like kind of tough guy mode. Yeah. Let's do one more of those and end with kind of like a doggy growl. Cool. Okay. And now let's do some like, oh no, I'm on the Star Trek Enterprise and we just got hit by a torpedo kind of thing, like big
Mm-hmm.
explosion, you get knocked around.
Like a scream or.
More like yeah, I guess
Mm-hmm.
not like a scared scream, but like like a surprised scream. Surprised and
Am
bracing
I in
yourself.
pain? Okay, bracing
No, no,
myself.
no.
Yeah.
You're not really in pain. Maybe a little bit, because you're getting tossed around, but you're not like gravely injured or something.
Is that what we're looking for? Am I close?
Yeah. So try something a little more tough. Yeah. Um, Try one that's a bit longer, like she's trying to maintain her
Mm-hmm.
posture during kind of an earthquakey explosion. Yeah. And try one that's like you getting thrown into the wall. Yeah, good. Okay, I think we have enough for Tserendelgor now. That's about all we need. Sweet.
Okay, let me save this.
Um Meanwhile, let me go find I'm gonna go find some Lena art. See if we can get a little bit. Oh, there's you know what? Levi Kleeman
Mm-hmm.
just made a new big mural like picture that should have her in it. Let's see. All right. Okay, so yeah, that first thing that you recorded, if you could please
Mm-hmm.
export that and name it Tserendelgor. That's
Yep.
Tserendelgor.
Got it.
Yeah, let's see where did that go? I just saw it last night. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? The new Levi Kleeman? There it is. There we go. All right, so Lee Na's at the bottom right there.
Ooh. That's so sick. She looks cool.
Yeah, she uses chains. She's kind of uses torture magic. It's fucked up.
It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah. Okay, so in the script, it looks like at 18,339, we have Lee Na's first line.
1839. Mm-hmm. What was it?
18,339.
Oh, 339. That's why I'm lost.
Yeah, Levi Kleeman is great, guys. You
Okay,
remember
found it.
some of his earlier stuff, I'm sure.
Okay.
All right.
Right. So what's going on in this one?
Okay, so there was a point in season 1 where Carl rescues Li Na and Li Jun, her brother, and Zhang, their friend, from this game show host basically torturing them. And
Mm-hmm.
he was able to cleverly help them out while also allowing them to show off some of their abilities. And this point of season 3, everything's coming to a head as far as the floor is concerned. There's a ton of trains and train lines everywhere. There's monsters flooding the whole place.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big bottleneck where we're supposed to escape. So everything's pretty tense,
Mm-hmm.
and all the crawlers for the first time really need to sort of work together to get off of this floor. So this is basically a um, reuniting of
Mm-hmm.
Li Jun and Li Na with the main character, even though they weren't like super best friends or whatever. It's just, hey, they're coming together again. They're meeting each other again for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Carl had just given them the solution that would allow them to meet other crawlers and to find the stairs and all that. So that's why she's saying thank you for saving me and my brother twice.
Okay.
Um,
Do we have any specifics about her voice or?
yeah, okay. So I think that she is, so she and her brother are from Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
So I think a little bit of, you know how in Hong Kong there's kind of like an English accent kind of mixed with a Chinese accent a little bit. Um,
Mm-hmm.
if that's possible, maybe just try and go with the English accent a little. But
Okay.
uh, Yeah, I don't know. Let's
I mean,
try out
maybe
some.
if I lean toward my natural, because I'm Filipino, and try to do a British accent, maybe it'll come out. I don't know.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. And she's gonna have a pretty more deep voice than Tserendelgor. Tserendelgor is more of a bright and more of a positive character. Lena is more of like a brooding, almost psycho character, right? But she mainly keeps to herself. Super intelligent. So I
hmm
think that steady, measured rhythm would probably be good.
Okay.
Um, yeah, and I will play against you here with the character voices.
All right. Thank you for saving me and my brother twice.
You are quite welcome. Okay. We have a lot to do and not much time to do it. But the first step is to get to that cart.
Maybe you should tell us the whole plan before we dive headfirst into battle. In case you die, then we will know what the mission is and can carry on.
She does have a point, Carl. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is sounding good. I think maybe it's. Are you a bit closer to the mic with this character?
I shouldn't I? I'm talking so low.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, even if you weren't, it sounded like it. So,
Okay.
I'm thinking just turn the gain down a little bit,
Okay.
just a little. But yeah, I'm liking this. Let's just give it another shot. I think it
Okay.
sounded good. Maybe for the second line, slow it down a little bit.
Okay. Thank you for saving me and my brother twice.
You are quite welcome. Okay, we have a lot to do, and not much time to do it. But the first step is to get to that cart.
Maybe you should tell us the whole plan before we dive headfirst into battle. In case you die, then we will know what the mission is and can carry on.
Good. Okay. So yeah, let's try this last line again.
hmm
You're trying to be polite, but you kind of can't help but roll your eyes.
hmm
Um, then the second sentence is like very matter of fact.
Okay. Maybe you should tell us the whole plan before. There's a tickle in my throat. Let me drink. Okay. Maybe you should tell us the whole plan before we dive headfirst into battle. In case you die, then we will have to know what the mission is and can carry on.
Hmm. Maybe bring down her enunciation a little bit.
Okay.
I think you can relax her a little more as far as enunciation and let's um let's focus on the word
hmm
head first rather than battle.
Okay.
And try maybe a sing-song quality on this first sentence. Um
Okay.
like kind of like hello,
Mm-hmm.
you know what
Right.
I mean?
Okay, I
Like,
get it. I gotcha.
did you even think about this?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe you should tell us the whole plan before we dive headfirst into battle. In case you die, then we will know what the mission is and can carry on.
Yeah, good. There's still something. Maybe there's just too much presence in her voice. I think there's a little too much
Mm-hmm.
drama here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe pull it back
Okay.
She's a relatively what's the word? Introverted character.
Okay. Okay, let me try. Maybe you should tell us the whole plan before we dive headfirst into battle. In case you die, then we will have to know what the mission is and can carry on.
Yeah, that's a little better. I think you could. I think you can probably relax some more. Let's try
Okay.
relaxing some more. Okay.
Okay. Maybe you should tell us the whole plan before we dive headfirst into battle. In case you die, then we will have to know what the mission is and can carry on.
All right. Yeah, I like this. I like where we are with this. Yep.
Hmm?
All right. Let's see. Let's see what else we can do with her. A little bit further down, it'll sweeten the pot.
Okay.
So you're disgusting. You're discussing ideas with Carl. So the way Carl tells it, Lena's very intelligent and knows how to plan things, but gets impatient with other people who don't match up to her intelligence when they're making plans and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
she appreciates Carl to a certain extent, but also becomes impatient easily.
Mm-hmm.
But this is just a little window into their exchange. And here she's actually just being convincing. I don't think we need to bring in any bitterness. But she's basically like, if you can imagine, this is the end point to her selling her idea.
Okay. It'll sweeten the pot and give us an additional fallback point.
Yeah. Let's relax a little bit more.
Okay. It'll sweeten the pot and give us an additional fallback point.
Yeah, good. Let's why am I not able to think of this stupid word? Stress. Let's focus on, what is the damn word? Stress. Focus on.
And let's see. No.
Okay.
Dang, I don't know either.
You know what I mean? It's too early, man. It's too early. Okay. And let's stress
Okay.
the word and. Emphasis. Emphasize. There we go. Thank you, chat. Jeez. Yes, English is my fourth language. That's my excuse. It's also my first, second, and third, but today it's my fourth.
Okay. It'll sweeten the pot and give us an additional fallback point.
Yeah, I like that one. Yep. That's what we want. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This should be as deadpan as possible. If I touch you with my hand, 18392. So they just got done hashing out their plan. Everyone's excited. Carl's congratulating her. Carl's doing his best to be, a team player. He's like, fuck yeah, high five.
Amazing. I love this line. Okay. If I touch you with my hand, you will experience excruciating pain throughout your entire body that will cause you to lose control of your bladder and bowels.
Okay, then. Moving on. Good. Yeah, let's try again. I think it'd be even better, even more deadpan.
Okay.
Just matter of fact, deadpan. You can actually go a little bit faster with this one.
Okay.
But again, don't get too dramatic. Stay relaxed.
Mm-hmm. If I touched you with my hand, you will experience excruciating pain throughout your entire body that will cause you to lose control of your bladder and bowels.
Yeah, good. I like the way that you emphasize bladder and bowels.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the way you're doing that. Let's see. Let's try one more. That was really close. Let's try
Mm-hmm.
one more like that.
Okay. If I touch you with my hand, you will experience excruciating pain throughout your entire body that will cause you to lose control of your bladder and bowels.
Yeah, good, good. Let's just do one more, just for fun. I want to see what else we can get out of this one.
Okay. If I touch you with my hand, you will experience excruciating pain throughout your entire body that will cause you to lose control of your bladder. Ah, lost it. Dang it. Here, one last shot. If I touch you with my hand, you will experience excruciating pain throughout your entire body that will cause you to lose control of your bladder and bowels. I don't think that's better.
It's different. We'll we'll consider it.
It's something.
All right. Excellent. So, what else does Lena have to say? All right, let's go ahead and isolate her. I love this new system. Just click the button, it takes you where you want to go. Okay. Looks like it's probably the next scene. Okay, so yeah, what we want here is just some combat efforts, I think.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Yeah, so visual aid might be fun here. Kind of imagine the sort of dancer type movements that have you seen Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
No.
Okay. Kind of the more operatic, kind of wide, twirly, wushu sort of movements for this character. But what she's doing is throwing chains.
Ooh.
Throwing chains at people, wrapping them around, swinging them around, swinging enemies into enemies, strangling them.
That is so cool.
Yeah. So if you can imagine that style of combat and how she might be vocalizing during that kind of stuff. Yeah, good. Let's try one more set of them that's just like at 50% effort there.
So less than what I did.
Yeah, just
Okay.
pulled back some.
All right.
More in the nose maybe. Yeah, good. And let's try one more set with a little venom in there, with a little more, almost like you're gleefully killing things. Yeah. All right, great. That's plenty to work with. Let's see. this it? All right, cool. So we got that. Okay, why did we stop? So this one is going to be, you know, you're just disengaging from combat, I think, or running. Hold on, let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, sorry. You're infiltrating right now, but she's still going to be kind of winded and irritated.
Why did we stop?
Good. Good. Let's try one more. Bring some of the enunciation down a little.
Okay. Why did we stop?
Yeah, good. One more, a little more annoyed.
Why did we stop?
Good. Let's actually let me think of one other way to put this. Try another one with kind of a tone of not this again.
Why did we stop?
Yeah, good. Okay, good. All right. To what? Okay, skeptically. You are very much a person who wants to stick to the plan, but you know that fighting against Carl at this point is going to be almost pointless. He's the kind of guy who takes control in the moment pretty easily. So this is again sort of a what now tone.
To what?
She can guess the answer and already knows she's not gonna like it.
To what?
Yeah, let's just try one more.
To what?
Let's see, I like the one before. Try the one before, just less.
To what?
Less than that even.
To what?
Shit. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Try one that's a bit groany.
To what?
Groany and like complaining, like.
To what?
Okay. I need to find better words here. This is my fault.
To what? No.
Let's see. Like you are like you know that the answer means something incredibly dangerous and you're almost resigned to it already.
To what?
Yeah. Okay, good. Good. All right. We got a lot of variety there. I'm sure we'll pick the right one.
Okay.
All right. And what else do we have here? Isolate again. Similar concept. Here we go. Okay. This is fucked up. So, one of the weird ways that that this season ends, there's this giant boss fight,
Mm-hmm.
and one of Carl's pieces of equipment, his gauntlet, will, if he's punching somebody who worships the god Grull, then he has a 1.5% chance of summoning Grull into that person's body by punching them in the face. Every time he punches them, that chance goes up by another 1.5%. So basically, he finds a summon or a worshiper of Grull and punches him until Grull possesses his body in order to fight the other boss that's in the level. But now he wants the Grull to go away, and that means he needs to summon him into a different body. Well, Li Na has, instead of dragging a whole person who worships Grull, he's cut off all of their limbs so that they're easier to carry around. And she has she's dragging him around by chains. And yeah, this is just a thing she shrugs and tells people about.
Okay.
So this is in the middle of a boss fight. There's lots of pressure, lots of stress. She's panting, but she's definitely not regretting what she did or feeling guilty.
Okay. Similar concept with what you did with that knoll. I had to waste a few healing potions to keep him alive.
Yeah, good. All right. I don't know. I really like that. Let's try one more.
Okay. Similar concept with what you did with that knoll. I had to waste a few healing potions just to keep him alive. That's not the line. I added the just.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. Let's just keep two more.
All
Let's
right.
get two more. I don't know.
Similar concept with what you did with that knoll. I had to waste a few healing potions to keep him alive.
Okay, here we go. I think the second sentence can be just like I feel like you have the right instinct with it. Let's just let it fall away even more carelessly. That second sentence.
Okay. Similar concept with what you did with that knoll. I had to waste a few healing potions to keep him alive.
Yeah, I like that. Try one more time without
Okay.
breaking it up, and we're good.
Similar concept with what you did with that knoll. I had to waste a few healing potions to keep him alive.
Yeah, good. Okay, and next two lines, this is just matter of fact, yeah, just almost like, well, obviously, guys, this is why I did it.
He's much easier to handle this way. And now we can throw him into the portal instead of risking another accident.
Yeah, good. I like that a lot. Try just a couple more of those. I don't have any notes.
He's much easier to handle this way. And now we can throw him into the portal instead of risking another accident.
Actually, yeah, let's make sure that she's still kind of breathing hard. They're still in the thick of it.
It's much easier to handle this way. And now we can throw him into the portal instead of risking another accident.
Good. You best get punching and real deadpan, like that. Better start tossing that salad.
You best get punching. You best get punching.
Yeah, let's get a couple more.
You best get punching. You
Good.
best get punching.
Nice. Okay, good. And is that it? Is that all of it? Yeah, that's it. That's all the lead on. That's all
wow.
we need. So both characters very important to the series. But season 3 is when they just first get introduced. We're gonna have a lot more in season 4. But Vanille, thank you so much for coming in and taking care of those for me.
Thank you. This was so fun. They're so badass. I especially love Lena. She's so cool.
Yeah, she becomes scarier and scarier as the series goes along.
I
So
love that.
yeah, she's gonna be even more fun to play as time goes on. Real quick, everybody, before we get out of here, I want to remind you of our Halloween sale on the Soundbooth app. Everything that's fun sized is fun sized in price as well. So any audiobooks that are 7 hours or shorter on the Soundbooth app, that's also a Soundbooth Theater production, is only 99 cents. So go fill up your pillowcase, go trick or treating on the Soundbooth app. You have to get each one individually, but they are each $1. So anything that you've been meaning to try, even cinematic episodes of
Ooh.
larger series, those are going to be fun sized price as well. So don't forget to go check us out. Soundbooth.app if you haven't already picked up our app. And yeah,
I'll
get
check that
to it.
out too. That's a great deal.
Yeah, great. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, that's all we have for today for Lena, or I'm sorry, for for Lena, for
That's fine. You
Vanille
can call me Lena.
Vasquez. And yeah, thank you guys for coming. And at 11:30, we have Annie Ellicott coming into the do her directed session. So come back for that. And yeah, you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.
Thanks, everybody.